Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Today, my topic is facts about muscular system. Before going to discuss the facts about muscular system, we should know actually what muscular system is made up of. मस्कुलर सिस्टम जो होता है हमारा, ये वो एक निज़ाम है हमारी जिस्म का जो बना हुआ होता है मस्कुलर टिश्यू का। किनका बना हुआ होता है? मस्कुलर टिश्यू का। जो हमारे चार मेन टाइप ऑफ टिश्यूज हैं, उनमें जो मस्कुलर टिश्यू है उसी का बना हुआ होता है हमारा मस्कुलर सिस्टम। और जो स्टडी ऑफ मसल्स होती हैं, उस स्टडी को हम एक शॉर्ट टर्म में ये शॉर्ट टर्म देते हैं जिसको हम कहते हैं मायोलॉजी। It consists of a muscular tissue. Muscular system is mainly made up of what? Muscular tissue. The study of muscle is known as what? It is known as myology. What it is called is myology. And approximately 50% of our body weight, जो हमारा 50% जिस्म का क्या होता है, वजन होता है, वो किसका कंट्रीब्यूशन होता है? वो होता है इसी मस्कुलर सिस्टम का कंट्रीब्यूशन। और इसको माना जाता है और कहा जाता है सबसे कमजोर वाला टिश्यू हमारे ह्यूमन बॉडी में, हमारे इस जिस्म में जो कुदरत ने हमें दिया है। वीकेस्ट टिश्यू इन द बॉडी इज विच टिश्यू? दैट इज मस्कुलर टिश्यू। और जो इसका कलर होता है, रंग होता है, वो होता है रेड। क्या होता है? दैट इज रेड। सो मस्कुलर टिश्यू इज रेड इन कलर। क्यों होता है रेड कलर? क्योंकि इसमें मौजूद होता है एक पिगमेंट जिसको हम बोलते हैं, जिसको हम कहते हैं मायोग्लोबुलिन। क्या उसको कहते हैं? मायोग्लोबुलिन। मायोग्लोबुलिन, जो ग्लोबुलिन होता है, ये प्रोटीन पार्ट होता है इसमें। जिस तरह हीमोग्लोबिन होता है, उसमें ग्लोबुलिन प्रोटीन पार्ट होता है और हीम पार्ट क्या होता है? फेरिक आयन्स होते हैं उसमें। इसी तरह जो इसमें मायो होता है, ये रेड होता है और ग्लोबुलिन प्रोटीन पार्ट होता है। So it is red in color due to the presence of a pigment that we called as myoglobulin. Okay, and the main functions or majority of the functions which a muscular system does in our body is it helps in movement of the body. जो हमारी हमारा जिस्म है, इंसानी जिस्म है, उसमें हरकत कौन करवाता है? यही मसल्स। अगर मसल्स हमारे जिस्म में नहीं होंगे, we can't move. With the help of these bones and the muscles, we are able to move. And the main thing what the muscles do, what the muscular system do, is that it does contraction and relaxation process. It does what? It does contraction and relaxation process. When it contracts or relaxes, it uses the energy. It uses the energy. Everything in the world, everything in the universe needs energy to do some sort of work. So here our muscular system needs energy in the form of, it uses it in the form of what? ATP. ATP energy is used for contraction and relaxation process of our muscles. Okay, now the another thing is because of which we can move. हम किसके वजह से मूव कर सकते हैं? मसल्स क्यों मूवमेंट करेंगे? बिकॉज ऑफ द न्यूरॉन्स, दे ट्रांसमिट द सिग्नल, they do information, they get the signal for the movement of muscles. When there is stimulation to the neurons to do what? to do contraction or relaxation, to do movement, they move. So the main thing behind the movement of the muscles in our body is actually the neurons. Because of the neuron stimulation, there would be what? There would be the movement of the body. Another thing is, it protects the bones and joints. The main function, that is protection. If there is, sometimes if there would be the fog, if there is less muscle present in our body, there will be the more chance of what? Fracture. हमारी जो जिस्म होंगे, हमारा जो जिस्म होगा उसमें ज़्यादा फ्रैक्चर होने के चांसेस होंगे अगर मसल कम हो गई. तो अगर मसल होगी वहां पे मौजूद, दैट मीन्स क्या है कि हमारी बोन्स जो है, हमारी जॉइंट्स जो है वो प्रोटेक्ट रहेंगे. बिकॉज ऑफ दिस मस्कुलर सिस्टम, our bones and our joints are protected. Okay. Another thing is magnesium. Magnesium is a mineral which is useful, which is helpful for what? For the formation, for the creation, for the made up of what? It helps us in made up of, or in the creation of, in the formation of muscle. And the two rest of the minerals, sulfur and phosphorus minerals, are helpful in what? Remember this thing, muscular movement. मस्क्यूलर मूवमेंट में दो मिनरल्स का एक अहम रोल होता है, वो होते हैं हमारे सल्फर और होता है फॉस्फोरस. If there will be not the presence of sulfur and phosphorus, our muscles will not be able to move. So remember, you should differentiate between the minerals. There are three types of minerals present in the muscular system. One is the magnesium, another is the sulfur, another is the phosphorus. And the magnesium among them is useful, is helpful in the formation of what? In the formation of muscle. We have to use, there should be the presence of what? Magnesium. If there is presence of magnesium, then definitely there will be the formation of muscle. Rest two minerals, you should remember it very well, that sulfur and phosphorus are the minerals which are helpful in the formation, in muscle movement. सल्फर एंड फॉस्फोरस मिनरल्स और हेल्पफुल, वो फायदेमंद होते हैं किस चीज के लिए? मस्कुलर मूवमेंट के लिए. रिमेंबर दिस थिंग, यू शुड नॉट बी कंफ्यूज्ड. ओके. मैग्नीशियम जो होता है ये फायदेमंद होता है किस चीज के लिए? हमारी मसल्स को बनाने के लिए. सल्फर और फास्फोरस जो होते हैं मिनरल्स, ये हमारे लिए फायदेमंद होते हैं, मगर किसके लिए? मस्कुलर मूवमेंट के लिए. अनदर फैक्ट इज दैट the proteins actin and myosin, actin और myosin मौजूद होते हैं. because of the actin and myosin, because of the actin and myosin, these are the main proteins which are used where? Which are used during the contraction and relaxation process. Another fact is that our human body consists of 600 muscles. How many muscles? 600 muscles are present in our human body. Another fact which you have already known, and I had discussed it very well with you during while you have studied, while you have learned about which types of muscular tissue. Types of muscular tissue. There are three types of muscular tissue. I have told you in very detail about the types of muscular tissue. That is, first one is which? Skeletal muscular tissue. Second one is cardiac muscular tissue. And third one is what? That we called as smooth muscular tissue. And please refer back about all these three types of tissues as I would not go in detail in next lecture about these three types of the tissues. There are actually mainly there are two types of tissues. One is the voluntary, another is the involuntary muscular tissue. And there are, I have discussed it very well, there are mainly three types of tissues. One is the skeletal muscular tissue, another is cardiac muscular tissue, another is smooth muscular tissue. And skeletal muscular tissue is called as voluntary muscular tissue. Cardiac muscular tissue is called as what? Involuntary muscular tissue. Okay, smooth muscular tissue shows both. It shows voluntary functions as well as involuntary functions, so it is also called as involuntary muscular tissue. So thanks for listening today's lecture. I hope you would have understood it very well and in a better way. Thank you very much. Khuda Hafizu Nasir. Have a nice day ahead. Assalamu alaikum.